This image shows how waves interact. In this case, sound waves, but the same principle applies to gravitational waves. Constructive interference happens when two waves are in phase. Their peaks and valleys line up, making a stronger, amplified wave. Destructive interference happens when two waves are out of phase. The peak of one wave cancels the valley of another, resulting in weaker or even zero net effect. This is the same concept behind noise-canceling headphones, and potentially how we could cancel gravity or warp spacetime using gravitational wave interference. Gravitational waves, or G-waves, are ripples in spacetime itself. They're caused when massive objects move or collide, like black holes spiraling into each other. These ripples stretch and squeeze space as they pass, kind of like waves on the surface of a pond. We've already detected them on Earth, and now the idea is to generate and control them, to cancel gravity or even shape spacetime, just like sound waves can cancel each other out. Two gravitational waves, if timed perfectly out of phase, can cancel each other too. If one wave stretches space and the other compresses it, they cancel, leaving flat spacetime in between. Now here's the crazy part. Gravity is literally the curvature of spacetime. So if you cancel out that curvature, you cancel the force of gravity itself, the ship, and everything inside becomes weightless. You're not floating. You're removing the thing that pulls you down. So how do we actually make gravitational waves? Not just detect them? We use plasma, an ultra-hot charged gas, spinning at a huge fraction of the speed of light, inside a toroid or donut-shaped ring. When this spinning plasma is pulsed or oscillated, especially in asymmetric patterns, it creates tiny ripples in space-time. These are gravitational waves. The more energy in the system, the faster the spin, the stronger the wave. And by arranging multiple toroids and carefully controlling their timing and direction, we can shape those waves. Like two speakers canceling sound, two toroids can cancel gravity. With enough precision, we might even bend space itself. To generate usable gravitational waves, the plasma inside each toroidal ring has to spin incredibly fast, around 50% the speed of light. That's over 149 millimeters per second. Not because we want speed for propulsion, but because the energy from that motion curves space-time. The faster it spins, the more energy it has, and the stronger the gravitational wave it emits. Now, one ring by itself doesn't generate much. But with resonance-based amplification, we can boost the strength of each wave 100,000 times. Even then, to fully cancel Earth's gravity, you'd still need about 5,500 rings, split between the top and bottom of the craft. Each one carefully timed and synced to emit waves in perfect opposition. When they cancel in the center, gravity is gone. You float. Here's the really cool part. We're not just using gravitational waves to cancel gravity. We can use them to bend space itself. According to Einstein's relativity, you can't move faster than light through space. But nothing stops you from moving space itself. And then that's where the warp field comes in. By controlling how our plasma rings emit gravitational waves, not just canceling them, but shaping them, we can curve space in front of the ship and stretch it behind. This creates a kind of bubble where the ship is riding inside a distortion in space-time. Inside the bubble, the ship isn't moving at all, but space is. That means the ship can travel faster than light without breaking physics, because it's not moving through space. It's surfing the wave of space-time. And in theory, this could let us cross vast distances, stars, galaxies, in real time. And the best part? We don't need exotic matter or negative mass. Our toroidal plasma rings generate the same effect using gravitational wave interference and timing. The same rings that cancel gravity could be the key to faster than light travel. I'm not a physicist. I am the stoner. I didn't learn this stuff in school. I just started connecting ideas that made sense to me. This is just my theory, built from scratch, with imagination and curiosity. If it's wrong, I want to know. If it's possible, maybe together we can figure it out. So if you're a scientist or just someone with big ideas, help me test this, improve it, or break it. Let's see how far this really goes.